Good afternoon from day 66 as we come to you from San Diego in California. Seems like a very familiar pattern for being in California and sleeping in really late and then getting up and trying to find some food. We did that basically on the first full day in LA, and here we are, day 66, right near the end of the trip, and we're doing it again. It's literally like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Got up like an hour ago. Well, I got up at like 11, but I fell asleep again, so just again, not a brilliant day, and waiting for news from back home is not always fun either. So yeah, so I'm now on the long venture to try and find some food, and there's like a Jack in the Box like a 20-minute walk from here, which is like a takeaway shop, so we'll go there, get some food. I think there's a 7-Eleven nearby, so I can get some snacks or something for tonight, but just not in the mood for really anything today. I mean, I never was going to do anything today anyway, so it was just always going to be a chill day, but I guess this is how you chill in sunny California. I mean, the last 2 and a bit weeks have been rugged up and cold, and now here I am, shorts and t-shirt, once again to end it in California. So I guess I better get used to this going back home, of course, back in the summer. Anyway, this boring video sucks, so let's end it and let's go do some food and stuff, whatever. Good morning from day 67 as we are venturing out from the Airbnb, still in San Diego. I'd like to reintroduce you to the Brink Unleashed, as seen back in April's Brink Unleashed 5, to the wonderful Gillian Larson, my survivor grandmother, mother? What's the...
Yeah, well, I'm old enough to be your grandmother, but we'll go with mother.
Survivor mother. She's picked me up from the Airbnb, and we're going to go get some breakfast and lunch, and just here in San Diego, I've just checked out the what's it called?
The Midway.
The Midway. Decommissioned aircraft carrier. The statue of the famous Embrace from World War II. That's in the Victory Parade, was it not, from memory? But basically an update then from last night. So managed to change flights, flying back tonight now instead of Wednesday. So be with Gillian here in the morning, and then I'm on a Greyhound bus this afternoon back to Los Angeles, and then my flight is tonight, 9:30. That same deal as what it would have been on Wednesday, so just back through Fiji, back to Sydney, and then by the time I get home it's Wednesday Australian time rather than Friday. So obviously not brilliant to have to cut the trip short, but you've got to be home, you've got to go and be with mum. So that's where we're at right now. Bit of an update. Not sure how many of these you'll get during the day, but I just wanted at least you to see Gillian on this trip. And we might see Gillian again before we leave. We're going to get some food. I don't know what we're going to do. There's slow ducks apparently. But yes, that's what we are, where we are, day 67, Monday morning. Day 67 basically will be the last day. It'll be 68 by the time we get to Australia. So we'll speak to Gillian again before we leave, but that's our update. Let's see what's happening now. Welcome back to Los Angeles after hours of traveling, and then hours of waiting, and then hours of checking in and blah blah blah. Basically had to spend $120 fucking on my bag. So I'm basically just, I've got like 2 hours until I board. So I am going to go to the bathroom, and I'm going to find a bar, and I'm going to have some alcohol, and I'm not even really that hungry, so whatever. And today's been shit. Fun with Gillian this morning, but you know, it is what it is, and I'm terrified on so many levels because I don't want to go home, and I don't want to have to face everything that is happening when I get home, and basically have nobody to support me or even care. I have to go home to the prospect that my mum is going to die. But I don't know how I'm meant to deal with that. So this is where we're at. So I guess this ends day 67. Day 68, the final day, will be Fiji followed by Sydney followed by home. So I don't know how much of that you'll get, but I guess it's goodbye USA. Ending this trip, and not in a way that I would want it to end. See you soon in Fiji. Figured I should do at least one of these on a plane. Which I don't know if I've actually done one of these already. I am on the plane ready to go back to Sydney, about to leave the country for the last time. Let's take a look out the window. Yeah, it's pretty spectacular, but sadly we only get to see Fiji for a couple of hours and then we're on the road again. So I think it's like a 3-4 hour flight, I'm not too sure, but we'll be back in Australia and then it's about another 5 hour wait before I get the flight back home to Hobart. So this is overseas ventures done. Let's go back to Australia. Let's, I guess, go back to reality. Welcome back to Australia. Just landed, just quickly spoke to Dad, and I'm about to go through the passport thing, which wouldn't work in the machine back there, so I'm just going to go down here and do it through the proper bit. And yeah, so it's basically midday. I don't have a flight for another 5 hours. By the time I get through customs, get my bags, get to the domestic, that should kill at least an hour. So anyway, welcome back to Australia, and we will speak to you very, very shortly with more exciting times. Okay, snuck away from the gate for like a few seconds just because we're about to board in about 5 or so minutes, but wanted to at least get this opportunity to do one more video before we are back home. And I'll probably do some sort of wrap-up video, perhaps. I don't know, actually no, we'll make this the wrap-up video. It's, I don't know how I'm feeling looking at this, just basically because it's, you know, bittersweet, I guess, having to go home under the circumstances. Kind of wanting to go home, but really not wanting to go home as well, just because, you know, it just kind of almost makes the trip feel like it was just a complete waste. Like I've had to rush home for this, and it's just like, it's been 68 days of nothing, and it doesn't even now kind of feel like it's been that long, you know, being here in this airport and being here back in Australia, and just like, you know, basically just feeling like, hey, did I even go away? So anyway, so Dad's going to pick me up, we're going to go straight to the hospital and I'm going to see Mum, and it's going to be pretty hard. So I'm dying for a shower. You know, it's been like over 24 hours since I've showered. And it's just one more plane flight home. That's simple. I'm in 1B, so I'm like on the exit row right at the front. Lots of leg room, I guess, but yeah. I'm just dreading it. So many levels, but it's got to be done. It has to be done. So it's been a lot of fun, obviously, coming along the way, having you join us, no matter which one of these videos you have seen. But all good things must come to an end, and sadly this is coming to an end right now. I do not doubt this will be the last time you will ever see a Brink Unleashed. Already thinking about where to go next. How long that will be though, who knows. So let's go home. Let's hope something good can happen in terms of good news, and let's do this. It's been real. So I thought I would do just one more video, at least on the plane, because I got row 1 all to myself. It turns out I can stretch out a little bit, so I thought I'd at least share that.
20 past 6, should be home in about an hour. And yeah, don't know how I'm feeling about that. Anyway, that's it. Thank you for watching, and direct from row 1.